Hello, and welcome to another daily dose of peace. My name is Willow, and I am your conduit for today. You are invited to hear my voice as just that, an invitation. And right now, my voice is inviting you to close your eyes and give yourself permission to come home to you right now. You are invited to bring all of your focus, all of your awareness inside of you. Letting the rest of the world be on pause right now. Just letting everything else go. Giving yourself permission to fully be here now. And in this presence, I invite you to bring your awareness and just kind of notice where you are right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I don't know how I got out of bed this morning, and 10 being I am blissfully at peace, just notice where you are. Notice your sensations, notice where your breath's at. And then let it go. Just letting all of that go, giving yourself permission to let it go and be here now. Consciously bringing your awareness to your breath now, noticing it as it enters your nose. Notice how the breath enters your body. Feel it as it enters into your lungs. Feel how deep it's going. And just do a couple slow, long breaths. And notice how your natural rhythm wants to slow it down. And then continue to slow it down even more as you consciously bring the awareness and your breath all the way down to your pelvic floor. Maybe feeling your pelvic floor expand, and if you can't feel it, imagining it. And then feeling your belly expand, your ribs expand, your lungs expand, your chest expand. And then maybe holding at the top. And then gently releasing, elongating that exhale 2 to 3 times the length of the inhale. Really slowing that breath down and keeping your awareness inside your body with your breath. Noticing the expansion and contraction as you breathe. Noticing any sensation you can relax or soften as you exhale. Allowing your body to find its natural rhythm and your breath to be your guide. The only invitation to pay attention to with that is that the exhale is 2 to 3 times the length of the inhale. And that there is a slight pause at the top and then a slight pause at the bottom with the exhale. Holding yourself full, holding yourself empty, and noticing all the subtle sensation in between. And as you're noticing the sensations, as you inhale and exhale, focusing on your body internally, maybe also bring your awareness to the pressure points of the external environment or seat. Noticing the expansion and contraction of your hips as you inhale and exhale. Noticing the expansion and contraction of your rib cage and how both of those, when they expand, press into your environment, and as you contract, they soften. And as you bring your awareness there, is there any more of you that can soften? That you can release more of? And if your mind wanders, just notice it and bring your awareness back to your breath. And as you continue to breathe, I invite you now to bring your awareness to any sensation that is drawing your attention to it. Is there anything in particular? A sensation, a thought? If there's something that your mind or your body or awareness wants to go to, maybe we should allow it and to breathe into that. And hold into it and then release it, inviting any wisdom to stay and the rest to just dissolve. And then feel what happens if we give ourselves permission to let it just dissolve away. How do you experience dissolving? And as we make room and space, notice a lightness, an airiness, a deeper state of calm as more space opens. Allowing yourself to embrace this calm, this stillness, just as you are, completely enough, with nothing to hide, nothing to prove, nothing to do. This is an invitation to just be. Be here now. And in this stillness, I invite you to think of things that have been nourishing and fulfilling lately. Wins, even little ones. The little shifts. The little yeses you said for yourself. The little acts of self-love. The things in your life you appreciate right now. Whether it be the fresh air, the sunshine, a particular person, a particular event, or just you and your own personal magic. And maybe that invitation of what you appreciate is leading you to other things that you appreciate. Maybe taking you down memories of gratitude. Reminding you how resilient you are, how courageous you are. What else are you? What else is it bringing to light that you can celebrate about you right now? As you celebrate you and reflect on what you appreciate, I invite you to bring your awareness back to your body now, maybe your hands and your feet, and notice if you feel activation. Maybe bring your awareness to your chest and notice if you start feeling tingly and new sensations in your body as we focus on the things we appreciate. Maybe appreciating that with our focus, we can bring these tingly, yummy, massaging sensations into our body that maybe feel nourishing, replenishing, revitalizing. Maybe celebrating how amazing you are, that you have the power to fill yourself and create this magnetic, beautiful energy within yourself. By just choosing to focus on that which you appreciate. On your own bliss, your own magic. And maybe in this space where you're celebrating yourself, what else would you like to celebrate? What does your day bring? How can you bring this appreciation into the present moment and stay with it throughout the day? What is it you would like to experience? And when you think about that which you would like to experience, visualize yourself actually experiencing it. How do you imagine that playing out? What are you wearing? How do you dress for this experience? Who are you sharing it with? What kind of conversations are happening, if any? What sensations do you feel on your skin? What is the environment like? And how do you show up in this environment? How is your tone? How is your posture? Are you fully present? How do you need to show up to fully embrace, optimize, and enjoy this experience to the fullest and get the most out of it? What is it that you can do for you right now and today to support this version of you, to support this intention, to support this desire? How does this version of you protect and honor your own boundaries? In order to continue showing up to the fullest? Now imagine this beautiful experience coming to a close. Is there anything else that you need out of it or want out of it? Is there any other questions that you have that you can ask right now in your mind that you need clarity on? As you bring this to a close and visualize this event, see yourself smiling and celebrating the success, the joy, celebrating you for showing up. And now imagine the reflection and see yourself just smiling, celebrating, relaxing into yet another peaceful, intentional day. And ask yourself, what do I need to do next in order to step into this gracefully, integrating this new awareness into my current reality seamlessly? What do I need to do for me? And how peacefully and graceful can I do it? And with your daily intention set, I invite you to bring your awareness back when you are ready, while still maintaining this peaceful presence in your body. Because peace is a practice until it becomes a power. And I also invite you to maybe sink into that scale from 1 to 10 again. 1 being, I don't know how I got out of bed this morning, and 10 being, I am blissfully at peace. And notice where you are now. Notice what's shifted. Notice your own power. Reminding you again that peace is a practice until it becomes a power. A daily dose of peace. Stay.